Hi guys, good morning. My name is Adalesa, and this is the channel was called Mom for the First Time. And I'm a mom for the first time also, and welcome to my channel. And welcome back if you are not new. And thank you for watching. This channel is dedicated to mom that they're mom for the first time and they're stay-at-home mom also. So today videos it's about 5 tips or kids that I have to success with my life with a new baby and my husband. So I call this video how to success in your life with a new baby and your husband. So I have 5 tips, and don't pay attention to my hair because it's not the point today. And if you see I'm a little nervous or uncomfortable, it's because we just got a aftershock of 5.1, and everything, the stuff is still shaking in here, and I'm just a little bit, scared about it. But they say that do not pay attention, will be continuous happen maybe for a year. So we just have to keep our life doing the same stuff as always. All right, let's go to the point. And I hope you like this video. My first point for this is planification, organization. If you want to success in your life with like a mom, like a new mom, you have to organize. Even though you don't like it, even though you're not that kind of people, even though you say, oh, this boring. I don't like to schedule, I don't like to planification, I don't like to plan nothing. I know. I used to that kind of people too. But you know what's happened? Once you got a baby, you don't have time for do too much stuff. So what did you have to do? You have to prepare everything, like organized and planifications. So plans what you want to do the same day, the next day, next week. So you just keep it in mind because you will forget a lot of stuff. You will forget all stuff about you, and you just will pay attention at the baby. That was gonna happen once you got a baby and you're a new mom and it's your first baby. So what this is the first point. Organize, plan, do the schedule. Organize, like, okay, I have to do the laundry, I have to do the dishes, I have to buy some vegetables, for example, go to shopping, and do your plan. So after you do your plan, you know what you have to do, and you have to deal with it with the baby. So the second point, and it's for me, it's the most important point that you have to do to complete all the others. But for me, it's to wake up earlier. Earlier than your baby, earlier than your husband, earlier than anybody at the house. Why? Well, let's tell you this. When you wake up early, you have time to do all your stuff. Your baby gonna waste almost all your time. He needs or she needs all your time. So you need to wake up early to have your coffee or your tea or your milk or your chocolate, whatever you like to enjoy in the morning. So like this, you're gonna be less stressful, less always. Because remember, when you got a baby, you sleep less, you eat less, you do a lot of stuff less than what you do with a baby. So wake up early will help you to do to success in everything. For example, You can have your coffee. You can read your paper, your newspaper. I do pray after I take my coffee. It's my own, you have your own. You can, for example, you can check your phone and check your social media, do some calls, work something that you have. What I do is always I check my phone. I have some business online, so I always check my phone. I repost some stuff, some of my items on sale. I check my status. I check my social media. I prayed. I take my coffee. I call my mom. She's in another state, so it's late down here in Alaska. So I do all the stuff before my baby wake up and my husband too. So other point, it's very important, but it depends of the baby, and it depends how you know your baby. It depends also in how mature or immature, so it depends of your baby age. For example, you know that with a newborn doesn't have a specific schedule. They don't have a schedule. They wake up whatever time, they sleep whatever time. They wake up and sleep for 2 hours, wake up for 15 minutes, sleep for 3 hours more, wake up for 14 minutes. So I know that. But when your baby started doing a schedule, like after a month, they build their own schedule, so you will know how much they sleep. For example, my baby, she sleep the whole night until 6, 7, 8, almost 9 in the morning. So what I did is, for example, if she fall asleep at 12 a.m., I know that she'll wake up on 8 to 9 or 7:30 to middle 9 a.m. So what I do is after 7:30, I prepare her bottle. So some formula, they not last more than an hour, but there are others that they last more. The one that I'm using now, they last even the baby 24 hours if the baby doesn't touch the bottle yet. So what I do is I prepare the bottle at 7:30 or 8:30 if the baby doesn't wake up, and I give her the bottle when she wake up. That's a point. That's a relief. So she wake up. I know she's hungry because she spent 8 hours or 9 hours or 10 hours sleeping during the night. So I know she might be hungry. So I do her bottle. So this is before she sleep. She wake up. Sorry. You can do a lot of stuff before everybody wake up. For example, I just told you about to have your coffee, to see your phone, call your friend, your mom, whatever you want to call, and talk a little bit. Also, to prepare your baby bottle, but you can also do your laundry. Yes, it's easy. Your husband and the baby are sleeping. So the laundry is too easy here. You don't wash it on hands, so you put it on the washer and then you put it on the dryer. You can do, I don't know, maybe 1-2 hampers while they're sleeping. So, other the stuff that you can do. Sorry that I'm seeing my notes. It's one point. My next point, it's the number 3. It says, take your time doing the stuff. For example, your baby is wake up already, so that's the third step of my list. If your baby just wake up, she wake up or he wake up, okay, everything is stopped. You were doing something else. You stop, take your baby, do his or her bottle, breastfeeding, however you're doing, it's okay. You can breastfeed and you can bottle feed and whatever you do, it's great. Okay? So this is an specific point that you have to follow for to prevent being so stressful or worst to prevent this is called pregnancy depression. So one of the stuff that you can do for better is to not stress out for the stuff that you can't do at the moment. If the baby just wake up and if the baby it's stressy, fussy, just take care of the baby, give him the bottle, purple him, hugging him, walk around the house until she or he be sleep or just quiet. So remember this point. Have a baby, it's a big deal. And I know if it's your first baby will be a lot of job. So a lot of work. So what you have to do is be patient. I'm not always be the patient that I am right now. I'm not always be that positive that I am right now. I have to I've been searching a lot of resources and have a lot of support from different nurses and from my doctor, from a lot of people that they told me exactly what I'm telling to you guys. So if the baby wake up and you didn't finish the laundry, it's okay. If you didn't finish the food, it's okay. If you didn't finish anything else that you are doing, it's okay. So let's continue with the next part. If your partner come at home and you didn't finish nothing else that you're supposed to finish because you're hot with a baby, that's the thing that you have to do. You have to enroll him or involve in your baby stuff that he can help you or he can do his role. For example, when my baby was a newborn, I was very stressed about the house. I want to do the dishes. I want to do the laundry. And I do have emergency C-section, so I did not allowed to do that kind of stuff. I want to organize the baby's room. I want to do a lot of stuff. So what I do, I get a lot of stress and I almost get depression, postpartum depression. This is how called. And I have a lot of support from my sister-in-law and for my friends, and they told me, call your friends, call us, or call your husband, and he can finish the dishes, he can do the laundry, he can cook for you, and he can do also all the stuff for the baby. Because mama needs to be happy and positive around the baby. Because baby gonna feel whatever you felt. You know that, right? So what you have to do, gonna stress out whatever it's doing, whatever is mad, whatever is around the house. It's time for the baby, and you're gonna have time enough for doing whatever you have to do in the house. So don't worry about it. I have to learn this. I have to teach myself and learn that, okay, I want to do the laundry, but I can't. I want to do the dishes, but I can't. So when my partner, sometimes he was telling me, oh, you don't have time to do the dishes. And I say, no, I was taking care of the baby. Just as simple as that. A lot of people, they will say, oh, why don't you do this? Why didn't finish this and whatever? No, I'm sorry. I couldn't have time because I was taking care of the baby. The baby wasn't sleeping enough. The baby doesn't allow me to. Just tell him because it's a new part of the life that you have to learn. You don't know. It's your first time being a mom. So you have to take your time. Don't be mad and don't be like nervous or don't be quiet to say something. If you have to say to them, oh, sorry, I couldn't because I was so busy with my baby. My baby was too fussy and I was trying to keep calming him or calming her. So you just have to tell them it's okay. So what you have to do, it's what you have to do. And what you have to do is taking care of your baby. Maybe if it's a newborn, they don't have to tell you nothing about it. Okay? So you need help and they need to help you. This is what I want to have. So don't worry, don't stress, don't cry. I know you want to cry. I cried a lot, but everything gonna pass and everything will be fine and everything will be beautiful when you learn how is your baby. So, point number 4. The point number 4 is enjoy your moment with the baby. After you learn how is the baby, after you learn how the baby schedule, how she or he doing, baby are newborns are very difficult because they don't have a specific way. They don't have a specific schedule. They are, for example, they're too happy today, they're asleep the whole day, but tomorrow they're too grumpy, they're not asleep at all. They just want to cry. Everything's mess on her. Everything makes them cry. They are like that. That was my daughter. My daughter, she was a week wonderful. Next week, awful. So I just want to cry. And I said, my God, what am I going to do on a bad month? No, that's the point. Baby are like that. You're going to learn how it's your baby. You're going to learn how she, when she wants her bottle, when he wants to change the diaper, when she have to burp, when it's time to sleep. For example, my baby doesn't fight when she was sleepy, but that was when she was a newborn. She doesn't fight at all with this. But after she get older, like after 3 months and a half, she'll start fighting with us sleepy, When she's sleepy, she don't want to sleep and she'll start crying. Then she do some stuff with her eyes. She'll start doing this. So that's what I know that she's sleepy. What I do, I took her, I put the pacifier, and I rocking her, and she just fall asleep less than 2 minutes. So you're gonna learn this with your baby. You're gonna know whatever he or she doing, you're gonna know for sure. I know. You're gonna learn that. But you have to give you a chance. You have to be patient. You have to see, pay attention on everything of the move of the baby because baby are totally different. I can tell you this for you, but maybe this is not doesn't work on you because your baby it's different. So what you have to do is enjoy your time. Take care of the baby as much as you can. While you breastfeeding or bottle feeding the baby, try to sing a song to them. Try to read. Try to count the story. So the baby develop will be better. So they will also know you more because they notice and they know your voice. So when you talk to them, when you saw him, for example, my daughter is 5 months. When she just saw me, she just a smile. She just, oh my goodness, my savior is coming. So when she just saw me in her crib, she's just happy. So they will learn that the people who is around is the savior, is their, oh my goodness, they're the people who gonna feeding them, take care of them, carry them, rocking her. So do all the stuff and try to training them, try to doing a routine. I always do that routine. I want that my baby always sleep as most as she can. So what I do when she wake up and she just jumping a little bit, play a little bit, and I saw she's a little fuzzy or she want to cry or maybe she's just sleepy. Okay, I do her bottle because it's time to eat. I giving her bottle every 2 hours, and every 2 hours and a half she eats a lot. And after I give her the bottle, I purple her and then I rocking her and she fall asleep. This is her routine. I always do like that and she always sleep. So this is my routine. You don't have to do it like that, but you have to build your routine. What you want the baby doing, you have to teaching him. He doesn't know nothing. Baby are. This is what my doctor says. Baby are checks on blank. So baby are whatever amount that you put on the check. So they don't have any value because they come out on blank, empty. You have to fool them. So whatever you do with your baby, it's what your baby gonna do. It was your baby gonna be. So my baby, it's very quiet. She's very comfortable for whatever I do. She always is smiling. She always laughing. So because it's how we are around. So try to give you your best to your baby, and you will see that your baby will be always happy, always laughing. It's that. Baby just gonna give you what they receive. And the last point, guys, it's involve your partner. You have to involve your partner as much as he can with the baby because you will receive support and help. Because being a mom and also for the first time, it's hard. It's a big job, and I know you will need help. So what I do is when my husband come home after a job, I always let him that he take a shower. I let him to eat, and after he take a shower, he ate and have like 5 or 10 minutes after that. I say, "Hi, honey. You know what? I'm a tourist here. I pay rent. I don't know you. I do not speak English. I do not speak Spanish. This is yours." And I gave it the baby to him. And I said, "I'm not here. I'm not live here. I'm a tourist. Hey, this is your baby. This is you love her, And he just laughed as crazy because he said when I said I'm a tourist, I just want to say like it's my time to rest a little bit. I'm being too tired. I've been wake up the whole day because while baby was sleeping, I was doing the laundry, I was doing her clothes, I was washing the dishes, I was organizing her room. So I wasn't asleep at all and I wasn't rest nothing. So what I do is since my partner came home and he rest a little bit, I given the baby. I encouraging him to have the baby. So what I do, I take a bath, took my time, put my best pajama, check my phone, laugh some little bit, call one of my friends, call my mama, and then you know what I did? I go to bed early because I need to rest. So my husband have to feed the baby, perp the baby, stay with the baby until the baby wants to sleep, and then sleep the baby. So I don't have anything to do with the baby until maybe in the middle of the night, in the morning early, because baby wake up early. So I do this part because you have to go work, right? So we just share, we share time, we share partners, we share part of us. So I do my part, he do his part, and I'm not like that kind of tired every time because I do everything. You know what I mean? So you need to ask for help from your husband. You need to ask, and they must help you. It's not that maybe if he wants, they must. They must, because if this is what is partnership, this is why he are the parents. This is why they are daddy, right? So guys, this is all what I have for you today for this video. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you subscribe here, and I have more information very important for you as a new mom. And remember something, this information is not exactly how it's supposed to be. It's just what is work on my life, what is work on my baby, and was supports on my team, my healthcare team. So remember, all babies are different, or parents are different, or relationship are different, and I hope you have a parent or a partner that helping you with your baby. God bless you and have a wonderful day.